presenter Vanessa Feltz opened up about her horrific experience of being groped by pedophile Rolf Harris when she was interviewing him on live television. It comes as it was announced disgraced 93-year-old star Harris, who served 3 years in prison for his child sex attacks, died at his home from neck cancer and frailty of old age on May 10. After the news of his death was announced, Talk TV's Vanessa discussed the harrowing moment as she appeared on her drive time show on May 23. She said Harris groped her when she was interviewing him when she was fronting The Big Breakfast in 1996. A picture of her sitting on the bed on the set of the show was shown on screen during her Talk TV segment. Vanessa told fellow Talk TV presenter Kevin O'Sullivan, "If you look at the picture, you will see that I'm wearing a full-length beaded gown. I was always in full evening dress in the morning on the bed. This was the whole idea of it, and the noise was my dress being crunched between Rolf's fingers as he started at my ankles and began to bring the dress further and further and further up my legs." She went on to explain that she used a blue cushion to create a barrier between the two, but he completely ignored it. "And so I'm live on television, and anybody who doesn't remember The Big Breakfast, let me tell you what it was like. Jolly, lots of children watched it," Vanessa said. She added, "Very positive, very, very innocent, very fun show, and I can feel my dress coming further and further and further and further up my thighs, past my knees up to my thighs." Vanessa claimed that Harris' wife was standing only a foot and a half away while the horrifying incident occurred. "I didn't know what to do because I knew that I couldn't say, 'Get your hand off my leg,' or 'What the hell do you think you're doing?' or 'Get off me,' and I also couldn't jump off the bed because I was all my head up and it's a live program. I didn't know what to do at all," she added. "I tried, as you can see, to put the cushion between, that was no good. I couldn't move any further away because you can see I would have fallen off the edge of the bed." His hand meanwhile was getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. "And then it got to the edge of my pants, my knickers, or whatever. My lingerie, and I knew that if I didn't do something immediately, it was going to be a proper full-on assault. So I did what you're never allowed to do as a presenter, which I wouldn't be allowed to do on this show, which is thrown to a break when I want to, rather than waiting for the director to tell me a break's coming up." Harris was convicted in 2014 of 12 counts of indecent assault on 4 girls. He was released on license from HMP Stafford on May 19, 2017. Less than 3 years after his sentence began. Earlier this month, Harris died following a neck cancer diagnosis. But, his death was announced until today, with his family having a secret ceremony to cremate the disgraced star. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.